Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Grim Fandango. My name is Azzy and I will be your Let's Player for tonight. So let's kick back, turn off those lights, cuddle up with your favorite blanket, and let's get started. So I looked back, I looked up how to do the moon thing, and it wasn't to pick up the moon, but instead to use the moon, and that is how to get that guy to say the poem. So I'm gonna take this little thing. So I'm actually gonna be leaving for a trip, and I'm hoping to get enough videos done in time so that you don't miss an episode if you're, watching. Not that I have many viewers out there at the moment, but I want to be consistent. I want to try and get a video out every day. One a day might be the only thing I'm able to do because I'm gonna have, I'm going to be starting graduate school in October, and I don't know how busy that's going to make me, but I would like to try and keep a schedule and do a video every day. See how things go. So I'm going to press the U button to use the moon, and we'll see what happens if he'll look at the damn thing.
Don't have that kind of equipment. Don't have that kind of equipment.
What the frickin' hell? Okay, well that didn't work either.
Don't have that kind of equipment.
You are annoying the shit out of me.
Don't have that kind of equipment.
Oh my god.
Don't
What
have
the
that kind of
freaking
equipment.
shite. Okay, well that didn't work. I don't know why. I know I've done it before in one of the older games. We don't really need to talk to you.
You do that, son.
I'm gonna have to go on my own and see if I can figure it out, or it might not even be in here, who knows. But I would like to get that moon thing to work, because it's been a while since I've actually done it.
There it is.
Okay.
Max's giant cat
He did that on his own?
How's a regular guy with 3 roulette tables supposed to compete with that?
Yeah, so that's the blimp and the racetrack up there that he was talking about. We're gonna go down here. We're gonna go to, there's a tattoo parlor that we're gonna try and visit, see what goes on here. I always thought this, like, him climbing into this thing was so weird, because I have no idea what that orange stuff is inside of that. If that's supposed to be light, or what. I'm gonna look at this book right here. Or not. I can't look at it in this moment. Let's look at the, oh shit. The little phone.
Operator? Yeah, it's me, baby. How'd you know? Hey, don't say that, sweetheart. You know I meant to stop by and...
Manny's a player.
I'm more happy about leaving town every minute.
So this is Naranja. Let's see.
What you're working on there?
I told you, Calavera, not now.
Okay, you can be a total dick.
Looks like it hurts.
So, we'll come back later, I guess. Not really much we can do, because I don't have, we have to figure out a way for him to basically not show up for work tomorrow. In order so that I can take his place on the ship. We are gonna go back to, let's see. Let's go visit some bees, some sea bees. Some literal sea bees. Talk to these guys for a bit. See what's going on.
Cold one, huh, Terry?
Yeah, it's always cold when you're unemployed, Manny.
Who's unemployed? Aren't you guys part of the union?
Unemployed. Aren't you guys in the union?
The union? They don't look after us little guys. They're run by the coppers. And you of all people should know, Manny, that the cops are in bed with the gambling joint.
Yeah, because I got one cop in particular that's in my joint. Well, that sounds really bad. I'm gonna... If the union is crooked, why don't you register a complaint? Nah. Well, yeah. Register that complaint.
Crooked. Why don't you register a complaint?
That's a good one, Manny. Did you hear that, guys? He thinks we should register a complaint.
Since you're not using the tools, think I can borrow them?
Borrow them?
Well, we sold them to feed our families.
Then how are you ever gonna work?
That's
I
sad.
told you things were messed up down here, Manny. I told you.
If the cops own the union and gambling's in bed with the cops...
If the cops own the union and gambling's in bed with the cops...
Yeah, and then who really runs the gambling, right? Well, no offense, but Maximino is really the big boy in town.
Not me.
But word is, he gets his orders from some hardcore gangsters in El Mero. Yeah, that fancy cat track is really just a big...
It all goes back to Hector
You
Lamons.
get my drift?
I can't tolerate all this injustice. I'm
I
leaving.
can't tolerate all this injustice. I'm leaving.
Things just aren't the way they should be down here, Manny. It's like the worker bees. They do all the work, but we can't affect it's like the way that things are produced should be controlled by, we should,
Forget about it.
The dumb hungry out of work bee.
So I think this guy is supposed to kind of be like, Marlon Brando? Marlon Brando? Whatever. From On the Waterfront. He's supposed to be kind of the guy, that main character
It's locked.
of the movie. Again, I saw that movie a long time ago. It's been years since I saw it. It's an old black and white film. If anybody likes black and white films, they're decent. It's very different from movies nowadays. I find that old time movies, they don't, I guess people think that we all have a lower attention span, which I would agree with. We live more in a fast-paced world than we used to, especially with all the technology now. And I think that, so movies have kind of compensated for that. They've kind of made our attention, compensated for our attention span being so small or low. Oh, you know what I want to do? While I'm here, is listen to another one of these letters from Salvador.
Calavera, it is indeed a great day for the revolution. Say hola to little Manny, the first enlisted messenger to serve the LSA. Please feed him some breadcrumbs and send him back quickly, so we may know that our maiden flight was a success.
Yeah, I'll try and do that. I don't know if I did that last episode. I might not have. I'm sorry. I want to try and do one every episode. To kind of go through them. But what we need here, so there's this book right here. If you could look at it.
Can I borrow this book?
Why? So you can freak out our plans for organizing labor and go rat us out to your pal Chief?
Yeah,
No.
I'm just looking for something to read on the can, all right?
No dice, Cummerbund.
So what we need to do is take this letter from Salvador because we're not cool enough yet to these guys, but we need to prove that we're cool enough. So we need to show him these letters in order to get this book.
Did I ever tell you guys that you remind me of my friend Salvador Limones?
Salvador Limones is a fairy tale, a spook story the man tells the masses as he puts them to sleep.
Idiot! Salvador Limones is a very real and a very great man.
He also writes a mean letter.
What is this? I, Salvador Limones.
Salute you, Manuel Calavera.
A great ally in this noble revolution.
You really know Salvador Limones? What's he like?
Why didn't you tell us you were a freedom fighter, Manuel?
I can't talk about my underground gig, man, where I put the whole scene in Dangerville.
Wow.
These are like the hipsters
Yeah, I've got a split.
of the city.
Viva la
revolution.
Oh, man.
Alright, so let's see if I can borrow this book now that I'm cool enough for these guys.
You guys mind if I dug on this book for a while?
Knock yourself out, brother.
Why, thank you, sir. I think I will.
Labor organization and revolt made easy. Chapter 1. The workers shall control the means of production. Ooh, better not show that to Glottis.
You know, I never actually tried showing that to Glottis. I might see what happens if I do.
Testing. Testing.
Alright, who's ready to rock and roll? Or not? No?
Maybe
Guess not.
Okay.
Good evening, I'd like to read a poem.
Good evening. I like to read a poem.
Alone.
Alone.
Can you hear what I'm suffering?
Can you hear what I'm suffering?
I am sick, and in so being, I am the healthy one.
I am sick, and in so being, I am the healthy one.
Eating only spiders and leaves.
Eating only spiders and leaves.
I am not dead.
I am not dead.
I am not dead.
I am not dead.
Beauty. Aroundness.
Beauty around this.
I ache.
I ache.
I am more than dead.
I am more than dead.
The cracks in my skull.
The cracks in my skull.
Sorry, I'm having way too much fun with this. Inside a dream, inside a dream, inside a dream.
Inside a dream, inside a dream, inside a dream.
The end.
The end.
We hear you, Daddy.
Thank you very much.
Testing. Testing.
So there is something, let's see. Anybody out there know where I can find some tools?
Anyone out there know where I can find some tools?
Try the docks, brother.
Anyone can help me get into the Maritime Union?
Hey, can anyone out there help me get into the Maritime Union?
Hey, we're into organizing labor, not sabotaging labor.
Alright, so, is that supposed to be a rally? I don't know how to say that. You've been a great audience. Good night, Rubicava.
You've been a great audience. Good night, Rubicava.
And he did that so much better than I did.
Hello.
She is passed the fuck out.
Perfect.
So I'm gonna try and pick her up. I think
Mind if I go in?
You might want to go in
or
there.
not.
I haven't
That's
cleaned up.
not what I meant to do. Like, look at her. Look.
Not Max's girl, no way.
There we go. I can't really do much with her. I really need... Okay, so I'm so disorganized. Let's see what I have. Oh yeah. I'm gonna go to... Let's go talk to Glottis. See what happens when we give him the... Oh, I don't want to do that though. Scratch that. We're gonna go and get into the bar real quick. That way, just in case, because I don't know if it'll mess things up if I give the thing to Glottis before actually, I think it's this way. Before actually, going to this bar place.
I'm sorry, monsieur, but
Back the
Here's my
fuck
pass,
off.
Jean-Claude. Now shut those doors and drive.
oui, monsieur.
Uh-huh.
But actually, my name
Bow.
is Raoul.
Okay, so while we're here, there are a few things we need to do. We need to pick up this baster that's gonna be in this kitchen area.
Looks like a turkey baster.
And what else? Oh, so let's go talk to Nick and finally meet him. Oh, it's not.
Busy as ever, I see. Nah.
I tried picking him up and it's a nah. Alright, so let's go talk to Nick.
Nick Virago, what are you doing working in the High Roller Lounge? I would think Maximino's private lawyer would have his own office.
I do, but they don't serve drinks there.
Got a little lipstick on you, lover boy.
I already got rid of that, and I can do the same to you, Calavera.
See, there's that key. Uh-huh. So you have Lola's key.
So if I were you, I'd keep my jaw shut.
We need to find a way to get to that key. So let's try to do that. Everything all legal with the kitties?
Everything all legal with the kitties?
Yes, they keep themselves pretty clean.
Nick, I need a lawyer.
Nick, I need a lawyer.
You get yourself in some kind of trouble, Calavera.
Nah. No, we just need someone for the dunking booth over at the club.
No, we just need someone for the dunking booth over at the club.
Funny guy.
I know, I'm freaking hilarious. Yep. Oh.
How's tricks, Nick?
I don't know why it exited that. Virago, I really need a lawyer.
I really need a lawyer.
What is it this time, Calavera?
Someone's claiming my roulette tables are fixed.
Someone's claiming my roulette tables are fixed.
But your roulette tables are fixed.
Exactly. That's why I need a lawyer.
So will you be needing a regular lawyer?
Oh, an excellent lawyer. An excellent lawyer. You gotta stroke his ego a little bit.
Excellent lawyer or the best excellent lawyer?
Only the best.
The very best is good enough for me.
And who would you say that would be, Calavera? Who would
Well,
you say
obviously
is the
you,
best
darling.
lawyer you know in all the land of the dead?
You are, Nick.
You are, Nick.
That's right. And that's why Maximino retains me on an exclusive basis. So sorry, but I don't do odd jobs.
How's tricks, Nick?
I don't know if I could do this yet.
I have to tell this to someone.
I might have to do something else first before I can get him to get up and
They
leave.
keep the lights on around here.
Yeah, I don't think I can, because I don't think, who do you like in the fourth race? It's gonna...
Grace.
Well, there's a white-footed tabby in gate 2 that's looking strong, but has a slight eye infection.
But you think he's gonna pull out of it and win anyway, right?
No, that puss-eyed puss is going to lose, but nobody knows, and I'm going to make him it.
Alright, well, nice talking to
Nice
you.
talking with you, Nick.
Bin a slice.
Alright, so I think I'm gonna leave this episode here. I got a few things done and kind of explored a little bit. I've been taking my time on year 2, because year 2 is really one of my my favorite year. Just kind of exploring a bit, going back and forth, talking to the people. I think next time I'm actually going to make a little bit more progress. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you will eventually subscribe to me if you like me enough. Anyways, thank you so much for watching again, and I will see you all next time. Bye.